Hello and welcome to Capacity TV. My name is Saf Malik, Senior Reporter at Capacity Media. We're here at MWC 2025 and I'm delighted to be joined by Stefan Pongratz, Analyst at Dell'Oro Group. Stefan, thank you for joining us.
Hey, nice. Thank you for having me.
Stefan, we're here to talk about AI and what role that plays in the RAN. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah. We think AI is going to have a pivotal role in the RAN. It's going to show up in a lot of different places, inside the RAN, around the RAN, on the RAN. I also like the way the service providers are framing it, thinking about it from a revenue, CapEx and OpEx perspective. What can AI do to boost basically the revenue top line? I think they're looking at both indirectly via perhaps increased data traffic, or looking at if AI can help there, or if there's anything AI can do to change the way we in the industry are paying for these 5G services, either via breaking the habit of doing more without paying for more. And then of course also the one that's a little bit more far-fetched now is with reselling unused capacity and becoming AI service providers. I think that's something that the operators are looking for. And of course if there are any increased or it's a catalyst for potential new use cases and things like that could trigger. So that's from the revenue bucket, but then we also have from the CapEx asset utilization, improving the performance, and then of course from the OpEx perspective, looking at it from spectral and energy efficiency and other type of efficiency improvements. Yeah.
And is there one area where you see more activity?
Good question. I think right now, I think there is, well, here at the show, we do see a lot of activity in terms of discussing the top line. You know, the industry is very interested in figuring out a way to break this, the flattish revenue trend that we're in. So we see a lot of discussions around boosting the top line. But I think in terms of tangible activity, that's more now focused on I would say the cost and the efficiency improvements. We have, I think China Mobile has said that they're using an AI-powered O&M. They can reduce MTTR by about 30%. Verizon is talking about 15% potential savings using the energy savings manager. And I think the more tangible near-term use case is going to be more focused on efficiency and cost improvements. Yeah.
And when we look at the network, is that ready to support AI?
That's a great question. I mean, the reality is the network was designed initially for 4G plus, the way we're using it today. It's based on the existing macro grid. So I do think we need to, depending of course what AI means here and how we're going to use it, is it just if it's more for video applications and things like that, then we are ultimately going to, even if the network is today, more than half of the global population is covered by 5G, but we need broader, deeper, wider 5G coverage. We need that delta between the indoors and the outdoors need to come down, and then so I do think that there's more improvement, and especially when it's the ratio between the uplink and downlink, if that's shifting as well. I think more investments are going to be needed to improve the overall 5G coverage and 5G performance.
Stefan, thank you so much for your insights and thank you for talking to us.
Thank you so much for having me. Okay.
Thank you for watching Capacity TV.